right. The last stream kind of got buggered up. Oh, can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? My life. I haven't really done this in a Dremel for a while. I do. I last watched Canada. How are you? I seen on the last thing that you wrote, you're in BC too? I don't expect too many people to be here, which is all good with me. Hey, Clay. This mushroom, man, you see I just carved a silly face here and some mushrooms up around it. But I carved this live really fast on YouTube months back. Oh, Chilliwack. Cool. I was just talking with a girl there in Chilliwack. An old friend, she moved there. She bought a house, but she's getting divorced. Hey, Lance. Hi, Amy. Brenda. Just carved Rob. Black Widow. So I don't know. It's kind of, I have no idea. This is silly. Come on. But everything I carve is silly. And my lower back hip is pretty sore from that eagle chair planter carving. Yep, I knew it was going to do it. My lower back's hooped from years of roofing and working in the steel shop, building modular bridges. So hey, Black Widow, it might be silly, but at least it looks like something. Operating heavy equipment. Thanks. Hi, Jeff. Two Jeffs. Hi, Jordy. Hi, Jordy. Jeff Eagle, Jeff Herman. Hey, Tyler. How are you? Hey, man, I seen your post. I don't, on social media, I don't really comment or do too much besides the YouTube here, but I seen they got that bench. Man, that freaking Eagle swing bench that you made was freaking wicked, man. Did somebody buy it? Is that how, did it go for, I don't know how that thing works. Okay, Amy. Hope you're doing good too, Tyler. Yeah, that freaking, that bench is, man, I don't know. I thought that had first place by far, but like you said, there's lots of good other carvings there. Hey, Tim. But then again, what do I know? Not too much. Not too much these days. Oh, perfect, man. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, that was awesome, man. I cannot like I cannot believe the amount of work that you guys do in those chains. This Tyler Welfing here is friends with Ryan Cook and me and Benjamin. He's a local carver. I think he's in Chilliwack. Not Chilliwack, Vernon. Hey, Steven. Man, I got to mail your thing tomorrow. But I cannot believe the amount of friggin' work those guys do in the short period of time. Just blows my mind. Man, I'm copy carving little freaking owls and wood spirits and shit, but getting to that big scale shit, no thank you. Shout out from Flint, Michigan. Maybe you know Just Carve Rob. Hi, Rob, if I didn't say hi to you. But Tyler, I went to, if you're still there, what's it called? Is this thing working? I went to Vancouver. It's a blast. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. But I just kind of do my own thing, like I told you. I went to that Campbell River when I saw all their carvings there. And then I met the president of the Carving Artists Association, hey, Alan, of the Artist Association, and asked him maybe next year I could come and do some carvings there. Kind of, I don't want to go into competitions, so I just don't. I'm just too friggin' sore all the time, and I hate to say it, but because of my injury, I just kind of maybe be nice to be able to come there and carve. That's about it for me. I got no interest in the competition part of it. Hey, Brenda from Bayfield, Ontario, Canada. Hello. Yeah, so maybe we'll be carving beside each other. I'll see. I'm not 100%. Just don't know. Cause I'm gonna be getting back to work pretty serious here. You know, and anybody that's a chainsaw carver knows out there that carving, if you want to carve to make a living, it's a friggin' hustle. And I got a great job where I don't have to hustle. Well, I got to work, but I just sit in the truck all day. Hi, Roy. So, what do you guys think colors should I paint this silly thing? I don't know. I really don't care if it doesn't turn out, but I don't even know if I feel like painting. Maybe I should just sit here and chat. Hey, trees to these. I got a full coffee. I'm good. I don't even need to paint. Yeah, that Eagle swing bench was something else, I tell you. I'm not just saying that because I'm your friend. If I didn't know you, I'd be like, wow, that thing is freaking wicked. Just Carve Rob is sitting in the truck eating Pop Tarts. Just Carve Rob, how are you going to heat up your Pop Tarts? Do I have any tartan paint? I've never even heard of tartan paint. I have this paint from the dollar store. I got some better paint. I got this stuff from the art store. I got this stuff from the art store. Acrylic, #1 grade acrylic. Oh yeah, Tyler. I didn't know you smoked. Did I see a smoke when we were at Ryan's? Oh yeah, I think you borrowed one of my smokes. Put them on the motor while driving. Eat them. You taking the wife to get some more Coke? Just Carve Rob. Just Carve Rob's wife loves Coca-Cola. I like Coke too. I like to have a Coca-Cola when I'm eating pizza or Chinese food or something. Like like chimney, yeah. Yeah. When you do those carving competitions, do you carve with the smoke hanging out of your mouth? Yeah, Tyler's on the darts. Something's got to kill you, right, Tyler? I'm gonna open the window a bit here. That's hilarious. Yeah, some people have said to me, "You shouldn't smoke in your YouTube videos." I'm like, whatever, man. Kind of do what I want. The only bad, oh, I got lots of bad habits. I'll tell you what my real bad habit now is. I don't have a TV in my living room. Well, it's not now, but I don't have a TV in my living room. I got all my little carvings down there, and my TV's in my bedroom. My bad habit is lying in bed watching TV, playing video games. Okay, Tyler, take it easy. Thanks for popping in. And once again, man, can you message me and how much? Can you? I don't know if you want to tell me, but can you message me and tell me how much you got for that eagle swing bench? You don't have to if you don't want to. I was just wondering, like, man, that thing's crazy. I hope you got some good money for that. Did Ben's? Oh yeah, Ben came second. I think Ben came second. Guess everybody sold theirs. That's you guys. I'm talking about a chainsaw carving competition in Powell River here. I would have to take 2 ferries to get there, but I am gonna take a little tour through Powell River for YouTube. Go beach combing. But I didn't do any beach combing when I did my Vancouver Island uh, tour because there's too much stuff to see in a short amount of time. So I kind of rushed that one. Man, there was a lot of driving, stopping, driving, stopping, driving, stopping. But when I go to Powell River, they just had it. It was like 2 weeks ago. I think Tyler's piece was the best piece. I think Tyler's piece. It's just my opinion too. Like, what am I, right? But I think Tyler's piece was the best piece there, personally, from what I seen. But Ben's was pretty nice too. Ben does really nice, clean work. Ben sounds lots. Yeah, so I might go in the Campbell River one next year. The Campbell River carving competition seems like it's a little bit more relaxed. It's not really a competition. I don't know. I'm not really cut out for that stuff. So we'll see. I just meaning by, like, I think I would be a much better carver if I went to those things because I can learn different things from different carvers. But I just kind of do my own thing. No, it's Hope coming. Yeah, there's always the Hope one. Now the Hope. Tyler was in the Hope one last year too. Same with Benjamin. Tyler and Benjamin are my friends. They're fairly new chainsaw carvers working their names in the chainsaw carving world. Yep. So what color should I paint this thing? If I should even paint it. I have no friggin' clue. I don't. Okay, here's the truth. I don't know how to save this piece. Nah, I haven't, Roy, but I know about it. Yeah. No, I haven't. Hi, Andrew. So does anybody got any questions? And you guys got to help me. This is why I'm doing this live video. You guys can help me. What color should I paint these mushrooms? What color should I paint this thing? Nobody really knows. Do a block wash over the face. Well, the whole thing was I was going to paint this whole thing. Eyes would look good in red. This, I don't know. Maybe I should just burn this. No, don't burn it, Jordy. I say don't burn your pieces. Red and gold. Well, I got to start somewhere, so throw it out there, everybody. Maybe I got a light brown in my drawer here somewhere. Got this diarrhea brown. Well, the whole thing is gold and green. Gold and green. Looks like a devil. Well, I don't freaking know. I just don't freaking know. Maybe I shouldn't even bother painting it. I started. I got a wood spirit video coming out for YouTube. I think it's kind of got to be green. Then I started carving another thing for YouTube with my Dremel. I'm just taking it easy from chainsaw carving, man. I knew that lower piece was gonna really friggin' get to my back, and it did. Oh yes, it did. We got this gold metallic paint. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to put too much effort into this, tell you the truth. Come on. I gotta have some more brown in here. Don't be a Geordie. Don't be a Geordie. Oh man, my hip is just killing me. Looks like a demon. Paint them red. Okay, let's start off with red. Let's start off with red and green. Huh? Eh? Huh? Yeah, that eagle log is, man, it's friggin' heavy. But I'm not like Ryan Cooker, those guys that don't have. Man, my friggin' forklift is a goddamn dolly. Now, what color did I say I was going to paint this? Oh yeah, red and green. Got the good old school carving fusion paint tray. Here. I don't know if I should paint it red, but I just don't care. Should I paint it red? Maybe it should be more green. Yeah, let's get rid of the red for now. Let's paint it some green here. More like Mother Nature. So we're just gonna slap some green on here, all right? All right. What are you doing, Jessica Rabia? Waiting outside the doctor's office for your wife? Well, the stalks of the mushroom should have been brown. Who thinks I'm going to be able to save this piece? No evil Rick here? I didn't message him, tell him I was doing a live. Maybe he's out on his bike. Actually, my buddy's going to be borrowing my Harley, and I'm going to be riding it. He just bought a new. Well, I bought a new battery for it. He picked it up. Yeah, but you're not home right now? I thought you said you're watching me live in your truck, but you're at home watching me live? There's Evo, Rick. Hi, Rick. Bike's still in the shop. Yeah, so my bike needs to be washed, so I can't do that. So my buddy's gonna come over because my back's too friggin' hooped. So my buddy's gonna come over and he's gonna be using it. He's gonna put a permit on it and he's gonna be using it, but I can use it too. So maybe I'll go for a, I don't know, a rip somewhere. It's already starting to look better, I think. My bike's in the shop. Getting some work done. Getting some work done on the hog Eva Rick trike. Oh, you're at home. I thought you said you're in the truck. Yeah. Man, like last year when I was carved all those Christmas trees, I said, I don't ever buy myself anything. So I bought myself a PlayStation 5. So Rob's son suggested to play this game called War. I've said it before. I've talked about it before in my lives. Play this game called Warframe. Oh boy. Yeah. Every night. What am I doing? Watching TV or playing Warframe. I was supposed to have a date a couple times in a couple nights in a row, but I canceled. That's why I'm single. Because I just keep on canceling the dates. Okay, so that's done. Now it looks like that green thing. The green thing. What's the name? The thingy thing. You know that green thing? Question from Roy. Thanks, Rick. When do I plan on going to Asia? Well, tell you the truth, I was looking at ticket prices last night. And first of all, I need to renew my passport, which I should probably do this week. Take care of that. I'm thinking this winter. Mr. Grass. Mr. David, kicking ass David Grass. How you doing? So I'm thinking about maybe November. I really just don't know, but like I said, I was looking at the airfares last night. It cost me about $2,000 even just to get there and back. Anyways. Okay, so what's next? That's that. Let's there's some diarrhea colors here. Well, this paint needs to kind of dry. I'll get the air blower out and let her dry up. Take the PS. No, I'd probably go for probably 3 weeks. 3 weeks would be long enough for me. Yeah, 3 weeks would be just perfect for me. Go get myself a little Asian wife. Mushrooms red with white spots. Well, we got some thinking to do here on this. I think I am going to pull out my heat gun and dry this paint quicker. And this is just for you guys to, we should hook up and travel together. Last watch, I don't even know you, man. Why the hell would I want to hook up with you and travel with you? I don't even know you. Just kidding. But no, I'm a solo. I'm solo, man. Yeah, I'm straight up solo. Anyways. You don't know anyone in Thailand? How much you want to bet? Huh? How much you want to bet? I've been to Thailand. I want to go to Cambodia. That's where I want to go. I want to see the killing fields. I want to see the old temples. No, oh yeah, I'm getting my heat gun. Oh. Watch those? Yeah. I don't drink anyway, so I got really nothing to worry about. The lady boys. And you can recognize them easy if you're sober. I got a heat gun just to dry this paint up a bit. I remember I went to Thailand twice. I remember my second time going there. I went to Phuket and I was on that big party street and I had to go to the washroom. So it was like a big thing, like a public washroom outdoor kind of thing, with doors. And the doors had the men's sign on it and the lady sign on it. And I walked up to the door and I seen this girl in a dress walk up to the men's door too, and I had to relook at the door to make sure that I was going to the right bathroom and not the girls' bathroom. And the thing that walked up to me, I looked at it, the girl or boy, or the lady boy, and she's like, "What? I'm a lady boy." No, haven't you ever seen a lady boy? I was like, "Whoa, yeah, I'm here." Yeah. Anyways, haven't you ever seen? Because I had to look at the door to make sure I was like not going into the ladies' room, right? Because I thought I was, because it was a lady going in there. What? Haven't you ever seen a lady boy? I was like, whoa. Oh yeah, we're back. We're back here again. Yep. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. So that's good for green for now. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back. Oh yeah. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I got my class 1, so like I can drive the tractor trailers. And I got a physical tomorrow. I have to pay $168 for that physical. Can you believe it? Yeah, this is cottonwood bark. $168 for the physical. Anyways. Did you say green and gold, Rob? I got some gold here. I got two colors of gold. Oh, this is green gold. This is metallic green gold. I'm gonna mix it up. See what this one looks like. Now it's starting to look like the friggin' thing. Kind of dry brushing on. See ya. That's the mushroom. It looks like that character, like what is it? The Spider-Man's enemy. The Goblin. Hey, Simple Life. My medical is $400 in the UK. That's why I let my commercials driver's license die and not get a regular. Commercials cost twice much and tickets are at least twice as much. Yeah. Yeah, Rick, I know. I thought about it. I'm like, am I ever going to friggin' am I ever going to use it again? I don't know. I think this will probably be the last time that I bother to renew it. Just too much pain in the butt. See how fast already that's coming to life? It'd be cool if I had some red metallic paint too. But I just don't know if I do. Somewhere I do. What do you take so far? CPC. We need CP. Looks good. Looks good. Thanks. Chemical trading. I'm going to see if I got any. I know I got some red metallic paint somewhere, but I just don't know where. But then again, what color would you paint the mushrooms? I don't know. I'm going to really put some silver and red. I'm going to put some really little light brushes of red in here. Oops. Oh no. Got lipstick now. Uh-oh. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Put some more red up here so it doesn't look like it's just lipstick on the. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. You can always repaint it green again. So don't stress it. I don't stress it anyways. Oh no. As long as you're having fun, that's all that counts, right? There we go. That looks. I think that looks kind of cool. Since I've gone way overboard now. Okay. Let that dry for a bit. Now, what color am I going to paint these mushrooms? Now, what color am I going to paint the mushrooms? Anybody want to buy an old school, new school carving fusion paint tray? I'll add the brush in. Couldn't believe it. $168 for that doctor's note. Yellowish. Yellowish, he says. Yellowish. I got this poo color yellow. Roy's still seeing the red and white ones. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. Out it on, rub it off if it don't work. Out it on, rub it off if it don't work. Well, Roy, how would you know? How would you know? Does anybody got any questions? I don't, like I said, I didn't think there was any chance of saving this fellow. But I think it's kind of neat. The colors are kind of neat. Diarrhea shrooms. Diarrhea. I don't think I have any. One color that I never seem to have is yellow. Oh, here's some. Is this yellow? Yeah, we got some acrylic. We got some expensive paint. The expensive yellow. Now, I don't think I'm going to do them yellow, but maybe, I don't know. Wonder how red would look, eh, Roy? And these stalks need to be painted something different. Was this how you envisioned them turning out? I didn't envision it turning out anyway, to be honest with you. Because, oh, I got some metallic red right here. I didn't envision light tint, light hint. Yeah, red is cool. Well, Roy, no, I didn't carve a killer whale out of it. Yes, I already started carving it. There's a video up of me carving it. Light hint red is cool. Now, make these things red. No, I can't do red. What color goes with green and gold? Green and gold red. I think he meant tint. Did you carve that big log yet? Yellow sticks, metallic red caps. Well, it's already freaky enough anyways. Okay, let's try some yellow. This paint is thicker paint. This is why I like the dollar store paint, because it's runny. This paint is thicker. He's got carbon fusion lighter case. I don't know. I just don't know. It doesn't work out. That's a good thing about painting. If it doesn't work out, you can just paint over it. Leave as is. You can just add in colors forever. So the yellow itself really does not work for me. It's a little bit too bright. What about if we get some of this metallic green and then we mix that together just to kind of, oops. I don't know. Either which way, like, it was almost impossible to save this piece. But as long as you're having fun, you're learning along the way, right? Like, who cares? It's the carving sucks. If you want to paint it, paint it. Of two of the lighter cases. Thank two of you. Oh yes, you do. Yeah, congratulations on selling one too. There's a there's a pot shop just 2 minutes away from my place. I should get my son to go over there and ask if they want to sell them. Because I definitely not going into that store and saying, "Hey, I got these lighter cases. You want to try and sell them?" You know what you should really do, Tim? Because you said you sold it at like a kind of cannabis store. Where's my lighter case? Well, Roy, I could give you lots of answers for that. And sell them at the pop shop. Yeah, but you know what? You know what you should take in. You know what you should do. I'm going to put some of this green stuff, yellowish stuff, over more of the carving too, just to kind of, because the mushroom man needs to be the same color as the mushrooms. They have those trays, like pot trays. You know, they're easy to pour epoxy, and you can mix different colors in them. It's for when they're clipping the buds. And Nina and Pop's wood shop. How you doing there? Is Pops your dad or is Pops your husband? Yeah, you get those pot trays. You pour those. You have the thing pot tray with the lighter. I don't know. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm painting these yellow and metallic green. Those epoxy, the rolling station, yeah. Yeah, those epoxy tables do sell for a fortune, and they take a lot of friggin' work, that's for sure. Not the kind of work that I want to get into. No, you have to be a perfectionist pretty well to do that kind of stuff, I think. Actually, I know. I think. This thing's just getting way out of hand. I'm old school. Paper plate works. But you get yourself a pot tray, man. You might not be so old school anymore. I've poured a bunch of them. Gave lots of them. I basically give them all away. I haven't sold one lighter case. I just give them away. Yep. I'm not going to lie when I say this thing is right out there, because it is right out there. But if you're, like I said, if you can have fun, then do it. I have nothing to prove to anybody. Get some yellow and just put on the eyes. Put a little bit of yellow on the lip, just like a little bit of highlight. You guys think? You guys think I made it even worse, or you think it's better than it was? Carbon Fusion paint trays for sale. Life, Bud Life. Hey, John. That's what we got so far. Look at it come to life. I need to look at it off the camera. Oh boy, is it ever silly. We'll call this folk art. Now, whose favorite drink? I got lucky. I had a few in my pocket when I hit the shop. I always carry a lanyard with a bunch of roach clips I had made. Been doing the clips for a long time now. I call this color Mystical Mushroom Man. Far out there color. That's what I call it. I'm still far from done this. Far from done. Yeah, I can put any colors if I want to go over the tips with brown. I can do whatever I want to do. Now, what color do I paint the mushroom caps? What color do I paint the mushroom caps? Cool, Tim. What's my favorite drink? Milk. I like ice cold milk. Hey, Glenn. Yes, that's purple possibly could work. And actually, Glenn, I have some purple right here. Would you look at that? Well, this is African violet. Purple just might work. With some metallic red highlights over it. How you doing, Glenn? How's the weather treating you out there in Quebec? Oui, oui. Uns, don't, twont. Uns, don't, twont. Bet none of you have a lighter case like this. See, Tim, when I pulled this one out of the mold, it was soft. The epoxy was too soft, so I shaped it around the lighter. I molded it around the lighter. Then I carved it. So I think maybe once this one's done, I could probably try and warm this epoxy up and get the lighter out, but I don't think it's coming out. I think once this lighter dies, this lighter case dies. It's hot. It's hot, wee wee. That's because Roy's Timber, because you haven't made lighter cases like this. Hey, Roger. Hey, Jordy. Sorry I'm late. Cops and no knock warrant. No knock warrant again. Would they kick your door in? Purple. Do I have any metallic purple? That's the question you ask yourself. Do you have any metallic purple? No, it was open. Oh, I got some more gold here. Green goblin on mushrooms. So it's the green goblin mushroom then. You can paint. If I want to paint over this whole thing, I can paint over. I'm gonna look at it off camera. Stupid as hell. Okay, let's do what Glenn says. Let's start off with some purple. Purple people eater. Oh, the back. You guys got a penguin like this? Huh? Probably not. Probably not. It's a heavy drawer. Well, if I do the mushrooms, I'm just not too sure yet. I haven't got there. Got to make another carving fusion paint tray here. We got some African violet. And we got a little smaller paintbrush. Well, this purple kind of looks like pink. So I don't know about that. Oh, well, it kind of goes with the weirdness of this piece. I don't know. Let's try this metallic red. Let's mix it in there with the purple. No, that's just way too fruity for me. The stress is real, people. The stress is real. Candy red with gold metallic flakes. Well, what's this? This is bright red. This is acrylic something paint. This is like candy red here. This red. Just too pinkish for me. What you do is just wipe it off. This is like candy red. I'm gonna put the smoke out. Red now with white spots. It's out there. It is out there. Who wants to be normal anyways? Who wants to do normal stuff anyways? Normals can be boring. I think anyways. Oops, wrong red. I think the more messy you make the painting, the more it looks like folk art. That's why you have to say it. Somebody's like, why is the paint on the stock? Why is that red paint on the stock? Well, I meant to do it. So it kind of gives it that folk art appearance. If you catch my drift. No, there's one more mushroom to do. Now, since these mushrooms are red, I think this piece needs more red on it. Yes, I do. So it's kind of... Oh boy, I really ruined it now. Oh boy, it looks like he's got makeup. Lipstick. Where's that green? Damn it. I might as well put some more red around here. Put some red in the eyes. There you go, Roy. Kind of blend it all in. It looks better than it did before anyways. Now where's that green again? This is what you do with the curved infusion paint tray. You just fold it over. Where's that metallic green? Is this it? No, here it is. Like I said, it shouldn't really matter. As long as you're having fun, that's the main point. I'm having fun. kind of hide some of that red stuff. I might start thinking a bit again this winter. I wonder if I can put a little bit of green on those mushrooms. Probably have to be dry to do it properly. Just to kind of blend them in, make them not so reddish. This thing is friggin' out there. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't care. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we should probably get some. I'm gonna let this paint dry a bit. Let's get the heat gun out there. This table is a friggin' mess. Look at that. Oh boy. Not the way I was planning that to go. I was planning to go more like uh, green and brown. I got If you look, Roy, I got this headset. It's for like truckers. I don't know what it's called. Let me see. Yeah, it's like this. There's no name on it though. Can you guys hear me talk? Can you guys hear me talking? Okay. I hit the mute button. Yeah, I need to do something with those eyes. Too bad I didn't have little gems to put in there or something. I can still put little white dots on these mushrooms too. I probably will. It's already silly enough. What else could I do to it? So I have a Dremel video that will come out tomorrow for the beginners carving a happy wood spirit. And I started carving another one today just to motivate some people to come up with their own styles and do what they want to do. It's best for them. It's kind of how I roll. I just kind of do what I like to do, and I don't really care. I do care, but I don't care, but I don't care, but I do. Look at this, titanium white. Oh yeah, we got to put some black in those eyes. That was a good call. If I can find the black. Metallic black. We could put some black on this piece too, actually. Oh. Awesome, Roy. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. You sell them? I hope you do. I carve what the wood shows me. Where you going, Just Carve, Rob? Where you going? You can't go. I said already. I don't know what the make is. You just gotta look on Amazon. Truck driving headset. This is for truck drivers. Bless me. $45 is pretty cheap, man. I wouldn't sell mine for anything less than $100 when I was carving them. That's right. Just enjoy doing them. There was another YouTuber that was doing them after seeing my videos. I haven't done one. Actually, well, I did a little one for the giveaway. That giveaway is coming up August 17th, too. For people that want to chip in, can have a chance to win one of my carvings. 10-4, good buddy. Time for 10-100. 10-100. Uh-oh, my phone's ringing. hear you 5x5. Hi, Richard. Yeah, that thing's probably like 600 pounds. I think it's probably even heavier. I hope this was able to motivate somebody. Like, if you got a carving that sucks, just have fun painting it. Excuse me. Do you ship the Eagle bench around the world? It's not an Eagle bench just carved, Rob. It's an Eagle seat planter. All right. Where do you get the bench from? I just don't know. And the answer is, if you want to pay for shipping, yeah, I'll sell it to you. I sure will. Now, I think I'm going to do, I'm trying to use all the colors in this piece. So since you got the white there on the dots, you can put some little highlights like around the nose and stuff. Oops. Oops. Just really faint. Oops. If you put too much, just get some green and go over it with the green again. Oops. Oops. See, I always say oops because everything's a friggin' mistake. Where's that green? Put one. Oh. Just a couple spots. Let me see it off camera. Oh man, I just totally ruined it. Excuse me. Oops. Trying to get rid of that white. Sorry, I'm doing it off camera. because I can see it better. But I think it's probably pretty well. Excuse me. I'm going to put it on the back wall. Man, that sucker is freaky looking. Excuse me. Freaky looking, I tell you. Freaky looking. Now, where's my tripod? Just give me a second, please. Got to find a box. I just found one for this to sit on. What's going on here? Can this thing go in here? This thing's such a piece of junk. There you go. It's right out there. And I think I carved this. Eva, Rick, do you remember when I carved this live on YouTube really fast? I was just going crazy. I kind of like it. It's something different. See the mushrooms there where I cut through negative space for the stalks? See right here? All these stalks have negative space. They're all cut through. Thanks, Dad. You were the first one here too, I see. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's totally magical to me. See how I just kind of goofed around and blended colors together? What do you think, Evo, Rick? I know it's probably not your thing either, but it looks a lot better than it did, I think. Yeah, Roy, I'm actually, thanks, but I'm actually going to be taking this sign down and carving a new one. I don't think it makes my head hurt. This makes your head hurt. Look at it. It's a mystical mushroom man that's living inside the wood. I brought it to life, buddy. I brought it to life. Thanks, Dad. Hey, Sean, pen on fire. So yeah, I'm going to be taking this sign down and making. There's a bunch of stickers on here that, like I'm just going to make a carving fusion sign, and I'm not going to have any stickers on it. I'll just have my own stickers. Thanks, Trees. Think not the carve, the thinking. I don't think makes my head hurt. Yeah, me too, Rick. Me too. Show you guys equip. This is like it's not really a carving video. This is a more motivate. No, I'm not going to show you guys what I started today. But I think this piece looks really magical. I think it looks happy. Back from Michigan, 100 degrees. Did you stop in and say hi to Just Carve Rob? Did you go over there and steal some of his wife's Coke? Coca-Cola, I'm talking about. Just to be correct? No, why not? It's certainly a one-off, exactly. Yeah. Anyways. Got a big, huge bottom lip. Do you hear Harley when woke? Hey, Amy, thanks. Coke when woke. Need to. Evil Rick, are you rhyming? That's all. Everybody's busy, Amy. I get it. You too, Andrew. Thanks. Thanks for popping in. This chat's been good. It's been nice and mellow. I can read all the comments. Who's calling me? Go away. Go away. Did you guys hear that? Somebody's phoning me. Thanks, Andrew. You have a great day too. Time is it now? What else could I paint? What else could I do? Sean was too busy buying wooden shoes. You bought wooden shoes, Sean? Hey, Big L, a happy one tomorrow? A happy one tomorrow, Jordy? What do you mean, a happy one, Al? Oh, yeah, a happy wood spirit, yeah. Just something for I'm going to be making some more back to the basics videos for the wood spirit carvers and Dremel carvers, showing tools again and stuff. Bob's doing good, doing the best he can. Yeah, it's a happy wood spirit. Real simple. My real dad, some people was like, how come your wood spirits always look like they're so angry? I'm like, because they're supposed to look like they're angry. Why don't you make some nice curved, nice happy looking ones? I'm like, because I don't want to. But I did, just to do stuff different. Who thinks somebody will buy this piece? You think anybody would buy this piece? Hey, James. Mr. James O'May out there in Tasmania. I'm resting my back. That's what I'm doing. Somebody will buy it. Yeah, I'll put it in that lady's store this Christmas. That's right. Last Watch Canada. Do you carve Last Watch? IRCF French. Oh, man, I can't even lean back on this chair. How's the weather out there, James? Arcia, I said hi. Can't you say hi to me? Or is it Arcia? I'll just call you French. Say hi to Evil Ricky. Can't even say hi to Jordy. Good old heavy hands. Oh, nice. Oh, love it. I love it. Thanks. It's a mystical mushroom man. Cold. Yeah, your cold, James, is probably like our summers, man. Okay, Dad, thanks for popping in. I'm not live tomorrow. The video, it's just a video tomorrow. We had severe flooding. Whereabouts are you, Arcia? Arcia? Yeah, I tried a woman's face a couple times. Eh, it's the hardest face to do. This could be a woman. This is a lady spirit. Look, she doesn't have a. There's no mustache. There's no beard. Look, it's a lady. Rain washed. Oh no. Hope your place is going to be fine. Rain is okay. It's not as cold as yeah, but your cold. Your winter is probably like. Let's see here. Our hot summers is probably like your winter. Does anybody got any questions? Excuse me. Does anybody got any questions? See, that was just a fun, silly painting. I could pull out my Dremel and do a quick wood spirit, but I guess you're not going to Sturgis there, Evil Rick. Is your bike going to be ready? Rumpel, why are you coming in with your different name now? It is acrylic paint. Yeah, it's water paint. Acrylic is water. I got so much paint from when I used to paint. See, when I get onto something, since 1994. What happened to my back? My back, I heard it from working on that eagle chair planter thing. It was on my last couple of videos. My last video that I put out. It was just, I knew it was too low to the ground. And I was bent over it on my knees and carving too low to the ground. And I should have called a buddy over to help me get it on my jack stand, my hydraulic jack stand to lift it up. But it's still far from done too. I got a lot of sanding to do on that. A lot. Anyways, can't stop yawning. I think I'm ready for a hot bath. Yeah, I have a hot bath. Got a problem with that? No, no problems. Actually, yeah, the rain stopped here too. I'm glad it rained. Thanks, Al. Yeah, that eagle head, like I usually don't have a problem carving them on, so I'm happy with them. But like I said at the beginning of the video with that chair, with that seat, um, make sure you draw it on there perfect before you carve it the way you want it, because if you don't, you're gonna have lots of troubles trying to make it the way you want it. And that's especially with a big piece of wood like that. If it was a little log, then I could like move around no problem. But I learned my lesson from a big piece like that. Make sure you draw your thing on before you start carving 100% the way you want it, or you're gonna have problems. Now look at me. Now I'm suffering from a bad back. Jordy likes bubble baths with Lee. Daddy cat time. I thought you were leaving, just car, Rob. Months, not mints. It's a good idea to use a different shaped bark. I don't know what you mean by that. Last last watch. Yeah, my a friend of mine that she lived in Lavender for a lot of years. She had a boyfriend. I guess they moved out to Chilliwack, bought a house together, and they're just splitting up. So the house is for sale. Of course, that's when I hear from her. When you get a different shape but still make it work, yeah, that's right. I could. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning so much. I can carve a wood spirit out of everything now, but it's nice to do different things too. You know, like this is a different type of face. I think it's silly as all frick, but still. What's her number? I'm looking. Too late, buddy. I'm already on that one. I'm going out Chilliwack this weekend. I'm just kidding. Her name is Angela. Look for houses for sale in Chilliwack online. Maybe you'll see it. I haven't even seen it. There are many. Yeah. Everything's so expensive now. You know, for people around the world, I think BC is one of the most expensive places to live in the world. It really is. In my little small farming fishing town, you can't buy a house anything less than $1 million. I'm serious. Where are you heading tomorrow? Kelowna. Nice. My cousin used to live there. I used to go up there every summer. Has anybody got any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Woodzard. Awesome. Thanks for the inspiration, Jordy. You're the reason I got into all this woodworking. Have you spent all your money on the tools? It's too rich for my blood, too. If a tree falls in the woods, does it still make a sound? If the tree falls in the woods, does it still make a sound? Yes, it does. Okay. What, like a chainsaw? I'm still working on a chainsaw wizard. I got to cut that arm off and add on the arm. Actually, speaking of wizards, if there's no one there to hear it, yes, Rick, it still makes sounds. Actually, the carving I was working on today is just a motivational video for Dremel carvers or artists or whatever. And I thought about making the top wood spirit a wizard. No, Rick's just being Rick. Yeah, Rick likes to riddle and do raps. Yeah, he's a rapper too. He's the. You guys ever heard the biker rapper? It's weird. I got these headphones on right now, and I hear my heart pumping through them. You guys want to see on the motivational? Tools are expensive, but wood is free. What kind of wood do you get? Sound is just airwaves that our ears translate to sound. So if no one is there to hear it, can it become sound? Oh boy. Thanks. Rick Shady, Evil Shady. Hey, Sean Brooks, I don't know if you're in Detroit, but I know you were in Michigan. Did you say hi to Rob's neighbor? You guys know that Just Carve Rob is in Detroit and his neighbor's Eminem? Did you guys know that? I don't know if he's going to get mad at me for telling you that, but so speaking of wizards, I did a carving today. It was probably about, I think I must spend about 40 minutes on it. And I'm going to finish carving it tomorrow because I forgot. I stopped at a junk shop, found some carving tools. What carving tools did you find? I guess I can show you guys here this motivational pine wood. Will the real Rick Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Hey, Rob, you got to play Warframe. You got to do the water fight, man. You need to get your pearls. Hi, Donna. I lived in Michigan. My brother lived on 7 Mile near Eminem's. Cool. So, speaking of wizards, this is the one that I was carving this morning, and I realized that I had to do a live video. This is just, I'm making this video just to try and inspire people to come up with your own styles. But I think this one, let's get some. I think this wood spirit is going to have a wizard's cloak up top here. But anyway, there's a spoiler alert. Anyways, a draw shave carving tools. Thanks, Rump. Why are you going to Kelowna? Where do you live? Medicine Hat again? Because I didn't even know what I was going to carve this morning. I wasn't even going to carve this morning. I just got to. I can't lay in bed too long, or I think it might even be a problem to my back. Oh, thank you. Garcia, French. West Side. Yes, 9.5 hour drive. Why are you going there? For work or for holidays? Anyways, this has been like almost for work. Going to do some drywall in Kelowna. Maybe relocate. Kelowna is nice, man. Thanks, Tim. Yet if I had one of those weed trays here to show you, maybe I'll pour some epoxy lighters today. Mix up some new colors. It's nice and hot, yeah. But then again, the winter, I think it's nice and cold. Well, it's not too bad in the winter. Lots of babes in Kelowna, that's for sure. Yep. Would be a good. Oh, absolutely. I don't think it's that cheap either, though. Kelowna is like a tourist destination. City Beach, yeah, that's right. So, anyways, I like the way this mushroom man turned out. You guys, says what it is. It's more shiny on in real life than it is on camera. It's a creepy mushroom man. Missed the old willow bar there. Nobody's got any questions? Thanks, Trees. I'll put it in that store where the lady sells my stuff this winter, and I'll see if anybody buys it. Where are you talking about, Donna? Where are you? Where do you live? Thank you. Yeah, Tin Man on shrooms. Creston, where's Creston? Where is Creston? Southeastern BC. So southeastern BC, that would be by like, I've heard of Creston before, but that would be by like where? I gotta do a nice drive. Oh, in the Kootenays, nice. I gotta do a nice long drive across the lower mainland of BC one of these times. I just love Vancouver Island because it's surrounded by the ocean. But up in the Kootenays and stuff like that, you get some beautiful, beautiful lakes and sceneries and stuff like that. I personally think BC is one of the most beautiful places in the world. I'm not saying that just because I live here. It's a lot like Alaska. Vancouver Island's a lot like Alaska. Well, because it's close to Alaska. Not that close, but close enough. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. He's mean. Does anybody know where that song comes from? You know what I mean. He's mean. You know what I mean. That's an old one. Does anybody know that song? You know what I mean. He's mean. You know what I mean. It's actually one of my favorite movies from way back when. You came from the Yukon. Did you meet Tony Beats? Yeah, I see sea glass lots, but I don't grab it. I should pick it up. The bird is the word. Does anybody know where that song is from? You know what I mean. He's mean. You know what I mean. It's from a movie. No, no, way before the Family Guy. There you go. It's from Popeye. It's Bruno. Yes, it's Bruno. You know when he's walking around the town singing, you know what I mean. I thought they were supposed to come out with a new Popeye movie. That old Popeye movie, man, really, I'm telling you, I don't know why, but when I was a kid, it really opened up my imagination. Yeah, that Popeye movie. I think I'm going to try and watch it tonight. I wonder if it's on Netflix or anywhere. It was such a great movie. You know, if I watch it now, I'd probably be like, "What the hell is this?" But no, I remember watching it like 10 years ago too, and I was like, "Man, this." I was once in a band actually. I played the bass. Um, yeah, it just really opened up my imagination. That movie. Good one, Arcia. Is that how you say your name, Arcia? Drummer. Couple drummers. Yeah, got a couple drummers, couple bass players. You just get the jam going and slapping the bass, man. Slapping the bass. I got a real old, nice Rickenbacker bass. Well, it's not that old, but Band on the Run. What am I going to have for dinner? What time is it here? 12:30, so it's like 2:30. Maybe I should continue to make this video on this carving here. I'm a guitarist, so we got a band here. We got a band. Let's call it the band of Just Don't Give a Shit. It's kind of funny. When we were a band, it was just me, my buddy, and my buddy. I was a bass player, he was a guitar player, and the buddy was a drummer. So bass, guitar, drums. But we just get so wrecked on Friday nights, like we're talking about doing everything there is out there to possibly do. So we started putting on these helmets. Yeah, maybe I got an old video footage of it. Like my buddy Mike would play the guitar, and he'd wear like an old school hockey helmet, and I had this old. And I'm talking like we're just freaking pissed out of our minds, just ripped too, wearing these helmets, just jamming like crazy. Papa was a real guy. Just Rob plays the cowbell, and we would just get wasted with these helmets on. I had this old school like Italian racing helmet. Yeah, but it was before that, man. Like it was our own thing. And I told my buddy, I seen him last week. I said, you know what? If we kept with that thing with the helmets, man, and our music, because we played all our own original music. We were getting pretty good, but just nothing ever happened of it. And we got a video footage where because I get drunk and I get aggressive, I kind of grab him by the helmet, put him in that kind of headlock thing. He's like, "No, Jordy, don't, Jordy, don't." I can't show that. He'd get pissed off if I ever put that video public. We even played in the local bar a couple times. Put the helmets on, just got hammered. Somebody yelled out, "You suck!" And then I forget what I did. I was like, I said, "Whoever said that, come up here and tell me to my face that we suck." Just pissed drunk. Just being nothing but losers. Oh, it was fun to be a loser. I miss the loser days. Yeah, you suck. You fucking come up here and say you suck to my face. Just carve Rob's a cowbell player. Oh, nobody. Well, we did a little. We went to the. I've always loved the banjo. We went to a studio and recorded 3 songs, but I can barely even listen to it now. It's off timing, out of key, out of tune. The drummer completely sucked. Hi, Sophie. Yeah, but it was fun to get hammered every Friday night. A bunch of chicks would come over. We'd be like the rock stars, take our breaks. And I remember one time after we were done jamming at like midnight, just pissed out of my mind. There was like 6 chicks there. It was just like me and 6 chicks playing strip poker. I was cheating. I won. Boobies everywhere. Anyway, sorry. Carved my first handful of Christmas trees. Thanks to you, Jordy, and all your info. They turned out great. JMB Lawn Care. Awesome. Good for you. Keep carving them. You're going to sell them all, man. Thanks for popping in. Last watch. Back to work. And you never will see me carve a bear. Yeah, they were fun days, man. The loser days. Yep. See you later, last watch. I'm out of here too. My coffee is empty. and I got to get on with my day. So there's a beginner wood spirit video coming out tomorrow. And thanks everybody for tuning in. This has been a good chat. It's been mellow. I can read all the comments, say hi to everybody. And Jordy does not carve bears. Thanks, Evo Rick. Thanks for everybody for popping in. Keep having fun with that cowbell just carved, Rob. And we'll see you on the next live. Maybe I'll do it next week or something. Carve Fusion. Over and out. Don't shit your pants.